Hey guys, quick little disclaimer before this video starts. This video has 3 parts into it. The basic way to have a hunter door open after a certain amount of time, and the basic way for coins is part 1. Part 2 is in the middle. It is about how do you have the score layout to see how many points the hunters have and how many points the props have. And part 3 is the advanced door, which includes a barrier. All timestamps are below, as you can see right now. Thanks. Thanks for all the support. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Peace out.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay.
Hey guys, welcome back to yet again another video. After my last video got so much success, thanks to you guys, I thought I'd make another one. So I read through the comments, and someone, I'll put your names up right now, said or asked, how do I make it where the hunters have to wait a certain amount of seconds before they're let out? And I am back with that request. Also, I think someone requested how to make coins spawn in seconds after. That way the props don't steal all the coins and get all these points while the hunters are still waiting. So, I have the method. So, here's my beautiful little spawn area. So, and my beautiful platform. You may have seen the last video on. So first, build your platform or building, and don't build it out of mats. One thing I'm gonna say. Actually, I don't know if you can make it where that's not where that works. You can make it all stylish. So anyway, I have 2 ways that I want to show you guys today. So you have a wall here, or this fence thing. You have your, give me a minute. So what you're gonna need actually before I place a spawn, well, you're gonna need a spawn pad, obviously. Okay, now you're gonna need a trigger trap, explosives, and the coin gallery. So this, if you're doing that style. So here's this. I do it like this. So have it on the team that you need. Okay, and then you go here, you place that. And I already have the settings. I'm pretty sure I can remember them. But anyway, here's the settings. Player damage, 0. Structure damage, 50. Damage to indestructible buildings, no. Health, 1. Blast radius, 0.25. Knockback, off. Ignore team for damage, none. Explode on proximity range, off. Ignore team for proximity, none. Time to detonation from game start. Put this on how long you want the hunters to stay in the box. I have it at 15 seconds, but I can probably make it less. If I wanted to, I probably will. But 50 seconds isn't that long, really. Display damage numbers off, proximity delay off, play audio / VFX. You can if you want. I'm gonna put it on no now. Show health bar, no. Health bar style, default, it doesn't really matter. Hide HUD icon, 20 meters, doesn't really matter. Requires line of sight, no. HUD icon identifier, none. Explode when receiving from no channel, accept. So yeah, we're just gonna copy this. Next, you're gonna need a trigger. I placed them all around the floor. So actually, oh yeah, so here we go. Trigger by player on, trigger by damage off. Times can trigger infinite. You can make it where trigger by damage, so as soon as the thing explodes, the timer for the coins starts. Times can trigger 1. Sorry, forgot about that one. Delay. So this is how long you want to wait before the coins can spawn. You can make it 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 5, you know, the usual. A minute if you want, which is, I think, is way too long. You don't want to make it too long. Reset delay none. Trigger sound disabled. Trigger VFX disabled. You can make these enabled, but I prefer not. Visibility in game off. That's important, unless you want to place it under the map. But in the second version, you don't have to hit anything. You can just walk out. Receive damage while invisible. Do not. You can make it where it takes damage. I don't think it matters. I don't know though. Enable on minigame start. Yes, you want to be able to walk over it. Enable and receiving from no channel. Disable and receiving from no channel. This is important though. When triggered, transmit on channel 1. Okay? We're going to copy this. I'm going to make a row. So here. Yeah, just going to place this around. Okay, there's that. All that's ready. So when that explodes, you should be able to walk out. So let's test it. You can do your settings however you want. This is just a tutorial on how to do the outside or the explosion. So we're gonna wait 15 seconds. Just gonna pop off some smooth moves. Okay, so as you can see, if I had it where nothing was damaged, that would say usual. Okay, so as you saw, that comes out. Okay, so that works. Just make it where, actually it doesn't really matter, you can have the settings however you want. I'm not here to judge you on that part. Oh, oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, I spawned the wrong one. Forgot to delete the settings from the old one. Well, yeah, here. You spawn in here. As you can see, this one broke also. Okay. Now that we did that, sorry for spawning the wrong one. Okay. Now we're gonna do coins and delete the other spawn. Yeah, we're gonna delete this thing. It was great. Yeah, no. We're turning that off. So now, we're gonna do the coins. I already have a coin over here. So, customize. You can make it however you want. You can make it a plasma. Okay, yeah, I'll just show you what it can be. You can be a puzzle piece, a coin, toilet paper, plasma ball, a legendary Kosh from Save the World, which is what it's called. I don't know. I think this is an antidote. You can be a golden shoe. You can be some bacon, a basketball, or a rare Kasha. I'm gonna make it a coin. You can make it whatever you want. So you have a collectible object. Make the score whatever you want. Ambient audio, doesn't really matter. Collecting team, you want this to be the prop team. So for me, it's gonna be team 1. Consume if collected by team. So like, if anyone on your team gets it, you get the point for your team. Visible to opposing team until collected. Visible on game start off because you want to wait until a certain thing happens. Turn visibility on when receiving from channel 1, which is the trigger. Everything else is no channel. Okay, so we're gonna place this here. Okay, here we go. We place that there. Now let's test. And I'm in the air. Oh, I think it's because I didn't do the thing right. Well, as you can see, the coin hasn't spawned yet. Okay. Nothing happened. Oh, as you can see, the thing broke. We hit the trigger. Or I think we did. Well, I can't see it. Now we just wait. So, soon, see, the coin spawned after a certain amount of time. Now we have the coin, and if you want extra thing before I go on to the second way to do it, if you don't like that way. The second thing I want to cover before we go there is the HUD type. You can, if you want to see how many coins each team has, put it as score in UI settings for the HUD type. As you can see, we start game. I hope this works now. Yeah, no. As you can still see, coins there. Game starts, it's gone. just gotta break into the house again. Here, and it's broken. Sweet. So now we hit the trigger, I'm pretty sure. We wait. We're gonna pop off some smooth moves again. And the coin's there. Also, you can see now we collected a point. If we had a second team, it would say. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Also, if you name the team. Okay. As you can see, it's all dark. We spawned as a prop. Yeah, we have some lava pools. So, it involves a barrier. Rangers in there, in my hunter area. I had infinite ammo though, so yeah, just a cool thing to do while you're waiting. So, this is the old school storm way, pretty much is what I call it. So what you're gonna need is you're gonna need 2 of these. So you're going to, I messed that up. You're needing a shopping cart, this, a trap if you didn't know what that was. Oh, and triggers. Okay. So you build the old storm method. So, and then you have this over here. So what you want to for tempo, aka BPM. You can make it as long as you want, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Okay, times can trigger, yeah, off, yes. So when we hit that, it should go, yeah, okay. So now you can take this, and place it. And make it as far away as you want. This one, you don't know how long you're waiting. It's just like a random range. You can move it as close or as far as you want. So what you want to do is you want to go to trigger. And for trigger, you want to do all the settings I had earlier. Make it team 1. Okay, so it's gonna be team 1, I'm just not gonna do it. And if you don't know how to do the old school storm way, here you place a shopping cart, and you place a trap here, and if the trap hits that, making the shopping cart go down, as you can see. I like to build a wall right here, because I don't know if the shopping cart will trigger this, I'm not sure. So I always just build a wall there. Okay, and when that's on number 1, it will trigger. You have to build your barrier in the spot. Okay. And where's the boat? This is the oh, here it is. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to place your barrier here. The settings you want for this is barrier. You can make it whatever thing. What you can make it however you want it to look. So base visible in game, off, enabled gameplay only. You don't need that. I just do it. Block weapons in game, yes, because you don't want to have them just shooting out and randomly hit a prop somehow and already win. But you want it to be as far as you have your thing, as high as you have it. Enabled when receiving from no channel. Disable when receiving from channel 1, so which is the thing. So here, let's test it. I already have all the settings on this. This one has no explosion. Let me just kill myself quickly. So I'm just gonna jump in the water. I will cut to when next round starts. Okay, so as you can see, we can't walk. So we have this shooting range right here. Pretty bad. It's kind of time consuming. Sometimes it buys more time for the props, but you know, just how it is. So soon, this barrier should come down. You can see it disappeared. I can now walk through and go find my props and my pretty cool night-themed pirate ship boat. Yep, so there's that. If you want coins, which will, as you can see, just now spawned, I can't collect them, as you know. Pretty cool. Make it 1 BPM. We're gonna go over it again. Oh, I made this one 2 BPM. That way it takes longer for the coins to spawn in. That way, like, it's a little bit harder, I guess. Everything else is the exact same. Wait, I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah. Oh, I meant to, yeah, okay. That was stupid. Okay, so, trigger by player on, trigger by damage, yeah, yep. Times can trigger, make that 1 now. That I realized. Or, it doesn't really matter if your storm only goes once and has no looping. You can do that. You can make the trigger sound disabled. It doesn't really matter. Or, I don't like the sound. Visibility in game doesn't matter if it's not able to be seen. Receive damage when, yeah, this one I don't think matters that much. Enable on minigame start, yes, make it enabled. Enable when receiving from no channel. Disable when receiving from no channels. One triggered transmit on to channel 2, which is our coins. Okay? So, if we go over to my pirate ship, we go over to a coin, you can make it whatever you want it to be. Ambient audio, doesn't really matter. Collecting team 1, that way the hunters can't collect them. And the only way they can get that is by killing the props, which I will figure out how to do soon. Consume if collected by team, visible to opposing team until collected, visible on game start off. Turn visibility on when receiving from channel 2, okay? And everything else is no channel, okay? I think I went a little too fast on that. I'm sorry. I'm trying, right now this video is about 21 minutes as I can see. I'm gonna try and edit out some parts that we don't need, like this part. Okay, so I'm gonna start the game. Okay, so I'm a prop first, because I'm on team 1. And we're just gonna become a giant sail. Wait. Actually, no, I want to be able to see, so... Okay, I almost died. So, as you can see, there's no coins. So, if we just chill here as a book, I guess. Because, actually, it doesn't matter, nobody's playing. So, we can just emote. I don't know why there's no audio. But, I think it's because I have the audio on for something. Oh, because we have music on in the background. That's Fortnite from, yeah. Okay. So, I think now, yeah, now the thing is down. As you can see, the coins still haven't popped up yet. So, we're still waiting, meaning that it's kind of hard. Now you can see that all the coins just popped up. We got this coin, some coins that I put over there, everything. So, there you go. There's your tutorial for 2 ways how to make a disappearing barrier for the hunters, and how to make the coin spawn after a while. I'm gonna make. Wait, yeah. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the support I have gotten from the last video. Peace out.